Sam and I work with an organization called SWEP, or Sierra Watershed Education Partnerships. SWEP is located up here by Lake Tahoe in the beautiful Sierra Nevadas. And as you can see, we have a lot of snow right now. So what better thing to do with the snow than learn about it? Today we are going to be snow scientists, and we're going to be looking deeper into snow, ice, and their melting rates. To start off, I have two snow castles in front of me. We will be making snow castles to look at their melting rates. Now, to make your snow castles, you will need 2 cookie trays, casserole dishes, or large tin pans. And in those pans, you will be making 2 snow castles of different shapes using the same amount of snow. After we've made our snow castles, we'll bring them back inside into a warm area and watch them melt over time. But before they melt, we have to make a prediction in our... Let's predict or make an educated guess on which snow castle will melt first or fastest and why. After we make that prediction, we can watch this experiment over time. To learn more about snow, ice, and their melting rates, we will also be doing another experiment inside. This experiment will be looking closer into ice, its different shapes, and ice's melting rates. Now that we're back inside, I hope you've all brought in your snow castles. I have mine sitting in my toasty room, and we're going to get started with our inside experiment. So the materials you'll be needing for this experiment include 3 plastic containers of different sizes, 3 plates of the same surface. It is important that they are all made out of the same material. I have a 1/4 cup measuring cup that I'll be using. You will also be needing a freezer, or you can put your Tupperwares outside. You'll be needing a heat source. You'll be needing water, and don't forget your snow school journal and a pencil. The first step for our experiment is to prepare. So let's make our ice shapes. I have a 1/4 cup measuring cup right here that I will fill with water and put in each container. We're going to fill this 3 times so all containers have the same amount of water. While I'm waiting for my water to change from a liquid to a solid, I'm going to take a couple minutes to write in my snow school journal. We're going to make a prediction. In this prediction, we will answer the question, which ice shape will melt the fastest and why? Now that my ice shapes are completely frozen, I'm going to carefully take them out of the plastic molds and set them each on their individual plate. Once they're on the plates, you can start a timer so that you can record that data later on in your journal. You can also start a time lapse and record the melting over time. You can place the ice shapes on their plates inside in a warm location. While they're melting, you can grab your snow school journal once again. You can draw each of the ice shapes, label them, and observe them closely. Things you can look at are surface area, thickness, and length and width. Great, so a little bit of time has passed, and as you can see, 2 of my ice shapes are completely melted and 1 is almost melted. And now I'm going to go back to my prediction in my snow school journal and see if I was correct. After the experiment, I can compare the conclusion with my prediction and I can make any changes, or I can see if everything that I predicted happened. So it's a little while later, it's actually the next day. Both of my snow castles have melted. Can you guess which one melted fastest? after our indoor ice experiment and our outdoor snow castle activity, I hope that we have learned a little bit more about snow, ice, and their melting rates. I would like to thank Winter Wildlands Alliance for including me in their Snow School at Home activities. And most importantly, I want to encourage you guys to spend time outside this winter. We have plenty of snow and plenty more to explore, and it's up to you to get out there.